Alright. Oh, wait, fuck. This is a solo game. That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Fucking forgot I was on solo queue. Watch it be the fucking Libra Curse map. What's up, Camilla? What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Gamer? What's up, Jado? Gonna do anything specific today? Hope that I get Great Hollow and Everdark Balancers because I want to play some awesome Night Rain games tonight. That's what specific is gonna happen today. Killstor, and there's two characters with high dexterity on my team. This is not gonna be sick. I want to play an awesome game tonight. Okay, good. It looks like Duchess quit anyway. I didn't want to play considering Duchess and Wilder were there, and they were probably going to be playing Halo Slot. Is Cragblade on Raptor Talons good? Yes. However, the problem with it is that the problem with Cragblade and Braggart's Roar and other weapon buffs on Raider with Knighted Dregs, or not just on Raider, with Knighted Dregs in general, is that when you take damage, the effect attacks inflict rot while damage taken kicks in, which blocks which overrides the Cragblade. So, Cragblade is good, but not with this build. What's up, Any Reason? Damn, this guy was playing with a bow. He probably did no fucking damage. What a loser. Rivers of Slob, dude. No way. What's up, Max? Best Raider setup in Deep Night aside from Knighted Dregs aside from Dregs of Libra. Knighted Dregs without the Libra Relic is the second best Raider setup. Does the Rot override X on chart attacks? Not quite. Well, kinda. If the X on chart attacks applies a buff to your weapon, okay, it's basically only one. Wait, no. That's Duchess Executor against Killstor. I'm not gonna play that. That is just going to be Halo Slop. Who the fuck cares? Am I still doing 0 to 9 out of 9? Not now. But basically, only one weapon buff can be on your weapon at a time. And if if it's like Holy Shockwave and Charge Attack, it applies the equivalent of Holy Grease to your weapon. If you have that active, that will get overridden, but the effect, like the shockwave itself won't. That'll always trigger. Do you think Executor is the best character at doing a lot of things, and he is the best character at Halo Slop? So yes, I think Recluse is better than Iron Eye at least, and probably also better than Duchess. But not better than Executor, no. Recluse and Scholar are probably both better at Halo Slop than Iron Eye and Duchess and Wilder. Finally on time for a stream. What's up? What's going on, Shiro? What's going on, really big shark? Maris, sure. I like Maris. Because then also were overrides Axa Godfrey, Asha War. Yeah, Axa Godfrey, Asha War is ass cheeks though. You never want to use that because Raiders start attacks do more damage. Finally got to depth 3. Good teammates are so rare, and I was blessed today. Don't expect them to become any rarer. Or don't expect them to become any less rare. I have a feeling. Been loving the content, had started trying out Guard Counter Guardian like 3 days before your video, so I was pleasantly surprised at the timing. Seems like a lot of people were pleasantly surprised at that video. That video has like 6,000 fucking views for some reason. Whoa! Raider, Scholar! Hold on a moment, now we're talking. Raider, Scholar is like the #1 team comp. Hold on. What's up, Havamirsi? Yeah, how many fucking views did the Guardian video get? That video fucking blew up. I just need to go to my channel to find it easier. Raider, Chad, and Aldebaran. I think Aldebaran's a stream sniper. I've seen this guy's name before. Why does this have... The Guardian video got 6,000 views. Wow. It's like 6,200 right now. That's pretty good. I don't know if I've ever had Raider, Scholar in a random game, but I'm gonna record this for YouTube. Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with the Dregs of Libra, with what is, in my opinion, like the pretty much the best random, or the best team composition you can have. 2 Raiders for damage and a Scholar for support. Wow. Okay, I like the Scholar's build too. Wow, okay, fantastic start. I would not be surprised if both of these are stream snipers, but yeah, that's cool. You want to give me the blood boils? I will take the blood boils. Sweet. Okay, whoa, holy shit. Okay, we can split those up. We don't need to, you know. We should also go here first, I think. I'll take the jump attacks for now. Alright, yeah, let's just go clear camps. These are better places to clear than other locations on the map. This one's red mains. We can just punch the top guy off and then 3v1 the... 2 or 3v1 the third red main. Stream snipers are cringe. I think stream snipers equals stream savers. Stream savers feel strong, man. Yeah, I will actually pull the bow guy's attention, because that makes it the other guy's job easier. Good work. Unfortunately, they're not
red mains. They're just red mains. As oxymoronic as that phrase is, I'm probably dead here, huh? Tried to dodge out of there, but moving in my chart attack, but that's cool. Hey, wait, give me that. Spike tier, nice. Sure, physical damage negation. None of the other stuff was at all useful. We should probably, go kill the next red main, and then the... I mean, we could take the bird out of here and go to this Night Invader, but I think this Night Invader first is a better choice. Opinion on Spawn Invaders at level 2. I hate when randoms ping them. They're... I mean, a lot of the times it's kind of annoying when the random does that, but realistically speaking, it's objectively the best choice. Spawn Everjails at level 2. That should be illegal. That is a horrible decision. I think I'm the one getting targeted here, so yeah. Oh wait, Scholar's not supposed to be the one doing this. Yeah, I'll go up. I died as I got up there. Okay, the guy was targeting me. Fantastic. That's fine. I can kite this guy in a specific way. Wow, he actually... he's not gonna die from that oh, I guess he did. Okay, cool. Let's keep going, then. I'm gonna lose Knighted Dregs, but that's okay. This early in the game, it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah. Clear this red main, then go to the Night Invader. Alright. A Cranial Stand off the rip is really good against Noster. I'll take this. I am building for physical damage. Raptor Talons, huh? Alright. They're all yours. They're all yours. We are both Raider, and we both have a pretty equal build. Is that another Raptor? Another Raptor Talon! Alright, okay, sure. Alright, yeah, we go to the Invaders now. This should be very easy to clear. Kill one or two blue... yeah, no. Night Invaders are way better than field bosses. Night Invaders and camps are both way better than field bosses. Honestly, field bosses are, like, super overrated. Like, for their loot, they have a 50% chance to be red, as far as I know. Just 50%, that's not very much. Whereas Night Invader loot almost always has two... I think it actually always has two passives on it. Night Invaders give way more money. If you have the attack up, they give that as well. Oh god, we have an Iron Eye. This guy's not worth fighting at all. Let's get out of here, because with Iron Eye, he has... Literally, nobody has the Night Invader perk. It's an Iron Eye, and Iron Eye does not have any useful Raider perks. So that Night Invader is actually a waste of our time. So let's not even bother. Unlike this Demi-Human Queen, which we can probably kill. Yeah, we should, yeah, I agree. We should kill this Demi-Human Queen, though. If we had status elements, that'd be great. Gonna lose Knighted Dregs, but when I could gesture here to set it up in the middle of the fight. This is a little whack, but, you know, still worth it to give myself this much extra damage. Wow, nice aim. Alright, great ult. Demi-Human Queen is pretty rough for Raider to kill because it does a lot of point-blank damage, and Raider doesn't happen to have great status ailments. Shit loot, unfortunately. But, whatever. I'm on 9 now. Yeah. Might lose it here. I did, yeah. I should have waited. Fuck. Yeah, we cleared the, whatever's on top of the castle first. Always do that, because it's more valuable, especially in this event where it's Crucible Knights, and it's the most valuable one as far as runes is concerned. I can even poach this guy to hopefully get a weapon real fast. Nobody needs that. Actually, Scholar kind of wants it. DN full is useful for him. Whoa. What are we doing up there? An avatar? What are we... Is the Scholar gonna pot it to death, or what? Bro, what? Yeah, get out of here. We kill Crucible Knights. These guys are way more valuable. Yeah, that's why we don't really aggro the boss up there, huh? I think it's actually damaging the Crucible Knight, interestingly enough. DN full for you, so you don't die there. Ooh, okay, now that's the kind of weapon I'm talking about. That is a really good charge attack weapon. DN charge, big, huge strike weapon. With RKR on it. Wow, this is a very strong Giant Crusher. They're smart for randoms. These guys are snipers. Nobody needs that. I will check the chest and we go down to the middle one, then go get the Grace. Dragon Grease, huh? Not gonna do anything in combination with Royal Knight's Resolve, so let's go. Lost Knight of Dregs like a dumbass. I should be giving this shit to Scholar so we can use it. Oh wow, improved chart attacks, huh? You can also have it. Other Raider. Passive's good for both of us. 645 in the first one of those. When Knight of Dregs on 1. That's not bad. And that's only the first half of the chart attack. Really, the first 2/3 with Royal Knight's Resolve, but whatever. Alright, sweet. All these Crucible Knights out. We go to the Grace now, and then... Actually, we can probably go... no, let's leave that. Let's leave that area for day 2. What we got... Fallen Beast is actually a pretty good skill against Noster, but I'm not even going to bother. Honestly, just going to drop that and let Other Raider have it if he wants, because I'm going to be playing with this Giant Crusher the whole game. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade this Giant Crusher to purple down at the Super Shop, and just use it as my weapon. Do I like pineapple pizza? Pineapple pizza should be illegal. I like cooked pineapple, but it does not belong on pizza. It is bad on pizza. Okay, cool. We can either go to the Erdtree Avatar on top, who we can easily kill, or the Basement Boss, which we get a Talisman for and can be red, but yeah, let's just kill the Avatar now that we're already all going up there. We can kill the Basement Boss on day 2, I guess. Also, check this shop has a 2 two-handing ups, and one two-handing, 1 chart attacks. Plenty for both me and the Other Raider. What about what the fuck are we talking about? Strawberry pizza. You guys are on something today. What the fuck are these suggestions? Salty popcorn. Sweet popcorn, I think, is not good. I do not like sweet popcorn. I have tried it before. It is not the most absolutely incorrigible thing ever, but it is not good, no. What are my favorite toppings? I think the best pizza is jalapeno pizza. What about moldy pizza? That's honestly better than some of the suggestions you guys have been putting in chat. Improved jump attacks. Another one. Okay, I do have 2 improved jump attacks. Probably not gonna play them though. I will not be needing these raptor talons, so I can go and buy a bunch of stuff, a bunch of things at this store. There's 2 damage ups I want to buy here for chart attacks, and I can give the jump attacks to the other raider if he wants them, or maybe not. Yeah, those are just 2 big damage increases. I need them. Should actually save my money for the super shot, but whatever. Whatever. What about cheeseless pizza? You have to put cheese on pizza. What are we talking about? What about anchovies? Fish is one of my favorite things, but anchovies are not. Do I love Chinese food as much as pizza, or I got different preference? I can't say I've ever had authentic Chinese food, so I can't really say. I've had Chinese food in the sense that, like, there's a Chinese place that sells general Asian styled food that is definitely not actually from China. Case in point, I'm not really the best person to give a good opinion on Chinese food. I would probably like it though. 2 jump attacks up here if you want them. UTS, okay. What are we looking at so far? Oh, come on. Miss Knight lost the RKR hit there. To Knight of Dregs. That sometimes happens. What about Arby's? Hell nah, dude. What do you think of American Chinese food? I mean, it's pretty good. Most of the time it needs some salt, despite being really salty, which is not a good look. The best fast food is Chipotle. There is no other answer to that. I mean, the best fast food chain. I don't think there's one best pizza place, because most of them are... I mean, like, most of the pizza places are chains. Or wait, is Chipotle a chain or a franchise? I fucking forget the I fucking forget this terminology. It's a chain, right? Chipotle still uses canola oil. I use canola oil in my house. What is the canola oil is cooking oil. What does that have to do with anything? You use canola oil to cook stuff. All right, we should get out of here. Yeah, let's go to the invaders. Jerky mics for this guy. I don't like sandwiches. I do not like sandwiches. I think the bread does not... I think the bread part of sandwiches is overrated as hell. I think bread adds virtually nothing to the taste of the food. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about with Pizza Hut. This guy's using Rapalo Max, isn't he, huh? He is using Rapalo Max. Wow, everybody has starting item uplifting aromatic here. That's interesting. What an unusual occurrence. The best pizza place of the ones that I've personally, like, the best pizza, like, chain or franchise is Pizza Establishment, if you will. My favorite one is Papa Gino's. I think Papa Gino's is actually really good pizza. But Papa Gino's is more like Italian-style pizza than it is American, in that it's less, at least in my opinion, it's a lot less greasy than some other alternatives. Yeah, we should clear these, this lion, too. Alright, what we got? TDBDN, give me that. TDBDN, I already have one of those. That's for the other guy. Improves skill attack power. That's also for other raider. Let's go. Let's kill this lion. This guy's really free. American and not greasy. I mean, I guess if you want to look at it that way. I think Domino's is kind of shit, to be honest. Okay, when I say... Okay, this is all misleading, though. When I say shit, I mean comparatively shit. I think all pizza is good because it's pizza. Except for, like, literally one pizza place I've had my entire life, and that one's gone out of business because it fucking sucked. It actually tasted like cardboard. If you could go res other raider, that would be sweet. Oh, I am so sorry, bro. I am so sorry, that's our fault. Alright, this guy has his soul, so we need to kill him. There's United Dregs here, that's okay. Or maybe not. Nice. Specifically walk away from the boss so as to not hit the grace and level up. I've never had Little Caesars. I don't remember ever having Pizza Hut, although I mean, okay. I've probably had them, like, when just someone just orders, like, 20 pizzas for a party or something. Like, 20 pizzas for a school event or some kind of event or party or whatever. And I guess we can clear out this lion first, since, yeah. Tried Little Caesars thin crust once, and it was crackers with melted cheese on them. Although, generally speaking, in my experience with pizza, is that, like, local chains are... Like, just local pizzerias are generally better than the establishment ones. Bloodhound Step is the best Astral War, this guy says. Attack and damage negation of full HP. If you want that, go ahead, Scholar. Other Raider and I do not need it, though. Because we are Raider. And we're playing Knight of Dregs. Wow. Okay, nice loot. Alright. Okay. Don't need a filigree crest. Appreciate it, though. I need this. I need this. I already have one of those, but I still need it. I need this. I need a smithing stone. I need to upgrade my weapon. This is a pretty good giant crusher. What we got for a charge attack up? A charge attack and a two-handing. Okay, cool. I don't need 3 damage negations. In fact, other Raider, what do you have? This guy doesn't have a purple taking damage. I'm just gonna give this one to him. Yeah, because he already, I think he already has blue TDBD, and that covers more. Ooh, another chart attacks up, huh? Those are two-handing up there. Alright, let's go. We can go to the basement boss now. Some Moonveil with skill up, huh? This guy playing skill? I can't tell. Ooh, there's another improved chart attacks here. It's stronger than this two-handing, although it's, like, debatable whether it's a better item. Don't need Dragon Grease. I guess I can buy more uplifting aromatics so Scholar can level his things up. Okay. Mexican food is always top tier. That is true. I don't think empanadas are top 5 foods of all time. I mean, I have an empanada maker at my own house. They are very good, but they are not the top 5. They're not even top 5 Mexican foods, I think. I mean, like, top 5 Mexican food is burrito, burrito bowl, tostada, which is basically a burrito bowl with the tortilla, where the tortilla is the bowl, taco, where the burrito is held in a different way, and enchiladas. I'm gonna dodge as I would like to, because Maris can suck my balls. Oh yeah, I'm hella not gonna be able to do that. Okay, actually no, Raider got teleported, so I can fight the Revenant on my own. Wait, that's a good point. I thought empanadas were like Chilean, too. They're Chilean, dude. They are Chilean. I have never had Taco Bell, but I would probably hate it. Taco Bell is probably a fucking violation of what makes food food. Yeah, I dropped that Malekith's down there. I didn't need it. Carrying Crest over here. I should probably go and help with the Maris part. I mean, Maris is pretty easy to kill, to be fair. Like, that guy has a fire weapon, and I don't know. Yeah, I'll go. Why not? What do you think is a good Wilder build? I know the Balancer one is spammed. I mean, Knighted Dregs is the best relic for every character, so that... Oh, yeah, okay, this guy didn't fucking need help. Why did I do this? Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go over this way. Yeah, Blood Boil aromatics are not something we're going to need here, because we're going to want the Scholar to be using Exalted Flesh. Because level 3 Exalted Flesh boosts both my damage and this guy's damage, because it's 30% physical and 20% affinity, which is a lot. Oops, I did not mean to ult there. What if you're too scared to use Knighted Dregs? Overcome that fear. Or put more health and damage negation on your Deep Night Relic so you can survive. What are my thoughts on soul food? I got no fucking clue what you mean by soul food. I have no idea what that is. What do you do when you're not getting any good character weapons or good attack defensive hazard? When you're not getting good character weapons, you look for other stuff, like these Raptor Talons right here, which happen to be amazing weapons on every character. So you look for stuff like that. Like, if there are a lot of Raider weapons, but you might not get one. There are a lot of, you know. Anyway. Seoul, South Korea. Maybe? We should actually kill these watchdogs. This is also a pretty valuable camp. I'm just gonna do it before the church. Yeah, I don't know what that guy meant. Food for the soul? Food for thought, maybe? Oh, come on. What do you mean they're not red? Black, like soul as in, like, pertaining to soul culture. I get it, yeah. Like soul music, that's where that's from. Okay, I don't know, what does that include, like... I don't know. Ribs and shit? Like, Texas ribs? Don't need that. What's on the Wilder Greatsword? Nothing. Executed ult with Knighted Dregs shreds the worm phase, killed into like 24,000 damage while my teams are watching me from a kilometer away. I haven't even tried Executor on the worm, but I believe you. Yeah, that sounds about right. Includes a bunch of food that'll give you heart disease. Lamau. Mashed potato. How is mashed potatoes a southern food? I have mashed potatoes all the time. Mashed potatoes are a good food. I think it's a little bigoted to call that southern. That's a shit circle. I'm not gonna be level 15 here, I don't think. What's my damage at? Like the damage on my weapon? Yeah, way more than 411. 456 plus 365 right there. I can go and take an attack during my skill, not like that, but to do it even more. Cool. Yeah, there's 648 right there. Wow. Oh, another Raider weapon with attack up, but I'm not gonna want it over this Giant Crusher because my Giant Crusher has a damage negation, and it's 100% physical damage. This is unfortunately pretty annoying because I don't think I'm gonna level 15 here unless I kill a whole bunch of trash mobs. Do I know how to cook? Yes, I have cooked food before. If there are imps anywhere, I would like to obliterate them. How many is that root worth? Oh wow, that was actually a good amount. Oh, that's 2,800 runes. Okay, cool. If I can find some more. Something else died over there, too, which is great. I see another imp. I can kill this one, and that one. Okay, good. Wow, another charge attack's up, huh? I don't think I need this, though. I mean, obviously I want to taking damage restores FP, so I get back FP on Royal Knight's Resolve for free. That's actually a pretty nice find. Yeah, sure. That's great. Do I prioritize damage negation physical? Do you mean on Deep of Night Relics or on weapon passives? On relics, HP is the best Deep of Night perk, and then after that physical attack, and on weapon. I mean, there are also alternate damage negations. Like, successive attacks negate damage is not at all good on Raider. Like, it does not work with how many fucking times you take damage, especially considering a lot of the time you're taking damage is during your skill. The damage you take during your skill will often be will often pop the successive attacks bubble, which is not good for keeping that up. But if you absolutely need anything else, successive attacks and negate damage is one of the more popular ones among other players. I'm gonna lose Knighted Dregs. Actually, I can afford to. This is a perfect time to lose Knighted Dregs. Yep, now I can go start it again. Does Flask kill other allies' relic stack? No. Flask kills other allies' relic depends on how much health you have, not how much health they have. Fuck, I got pancaked there. Oh, Oh, don't lose it. I'm gonna lose Knight of Drags. No. Fuck. Oh, I actually didn't. Wow, never mind. I mean, yeah, so when a Recluse with, like a Recluse or a Revenant with Flask Kills Allies drinks a Flask, I get like 500 HP back, and I have 1300 HP right now. If I use Flask Kills Allies, or not 500 HP, it's like 300 HP. Because it's 50% of what they get from a Flask. When I use it, they get a full heal. Least favorite field boss? Red Wolf. What was I saying about Deepa Night Relics? Basically, for perks you want, for health and damage negation, health is the most important one. Then I would go for physical attack, then physical negation. Yeah, I do not have enough runes to level up, by the way. I am level 14 here. I need 210,000 from... Yeah. I want to go up to 7. It's on 7. Yeah, about 208k. But yeah, health is the best perk, then physical attack, then physical negation. Another smithing stone. I have a lot of uplifting aromatics. I don't really need blood boils because, I mean, I guess I can take them, but I'd rather the scholar just be using exalted flesh. Bunch of this stuff. If you want to level scholar, if you want to level up your perfumes, you can do that with these blood boils because I'm not going to use them. Do you want me to carry this? Sure. You can also just chug these and level that up. You only have to level it up to 2 though, which 2 of them does. So yeah. What? Oh! No items confer. I see. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. I kind of need these exalted flesh and blood boils then. No items confer. Do you still have those? No, actually no. Keep the perfumes. Level it up to 2 and keep the upliftings because those still work. Upliftings are items conferred by default. Just level the perfume up to 2 if you haven't already. Yeah, keep those. Keep those. Those you can still use without items confer. Yeah, this guy does not have items confer. So, yeah. I have 3 max health and deep relics. I always end up just gesturing madness without proc because I have too much health by night 3. Doesn't the proc always get... No, the proc gets you below 85% health when you have... okay, it obviously... Also dependent is... Nice. Also dependent is, like, ailments cause increased damage. So if you have that, this doesn't really apply. But above about 20-50 HP, Madness does not do enough health. And not do enough percentage of your HP to take you below 85%. It'll be just above there. I can drink one of these now. One of these. Get some nasty damage here if I time things right. Not like that though. That was a total whiff. That was also a whiff. Wow. That was a 5600 chart attack right there, I think. I think seppuku does always get you that percentage, but I haven't checked, so I don't know.
That's without Royal Lance Resolve or a body buff active there. Ooh, wait, I am almost dead here. But I'm not, because I'm Raider. 1669 AR. 2003 AR. How much is this gonna do? Holy fuck! That was 16K! I did 16,000! What the fuck?
Jesus! What the fuck? I could have done more with Blood Boil, too. Yeah, those don't stack. The Uplifting and the Golden Vow do not stack, by the way. Uplifting's actually stronger. Lol. Fart ass Lamau. Yeah, I mean, RKR did a lot of work there, to be fair. Give me that. Yeah, I'm also doing equivalently 12,000 to Floridas, right? Really, bro? That hit me somehow? Okay, whatever, tough guy. Fuck, I'm gonna lose. I lost Knighted Dregs. Whatever, I got my huge fucking charge attack, though. That is... This wasn't even supposed to be a setup for a record. And if I had not done a bunch of record attempts on stream, that actually would have been my strongest charge attack ever. by like 500, but still. That's ridiculously huge. Ooh. Huh. Damn, you're kind of supposed to, like... I was kind of just gonna kill it here. Yeah, 1336 is like 5,000 equivalently. I wanted to kill Fortis before anything else happened, but okay, this is not a... Wait, shit. Let's not die. Okay, nice clutch. Yeah, Animus will die promptly here. Just kill Fortis, and then, yeah. And then we can just wail on Animus as it comes down. Oh my god, are we fucking serious, bro? Just kill him. Okay, cool. Very nice. 16,000 charge attack right there. That was pretty fucking big. Even just chilling right here, I have an attack rating of over 1,000. I don't think I have my RTSR active because I didn't just fall below that health. And Knighted Dregs wasn't even up all the way. Yeah, there you go. That's why I wanted to keep this Giant Crusher, because it has Royal Lance Resolve, and it's a strike weapon, and it's a Giant Crusher. So, yeah.
The only thing stronger than this is a red Prelate's Crocea with RKR on it. Best damage negations for Raider, damage negation on charge attacks, and taking damage boost damage negation. They are equivalent in strength, except taking damage boost damage negation works all the time, and damage negation on charge attacks works only when you're using charge attacks, which it wouldn't have worked on this guy because he wasn't. That's why TDBDN is in his inventory. So, yeah. I kind of like carrying Greatsword Vigor +3. Dormant Power Claws Holy +4 is not really a combination that does anything. Hey, thanks, Sebastian. Probably the highest melee damage I've ever seen. Now, the highest damage I've done in one Jard attack is about 26,000. That was with a lot of setup, though. That was just with 2 Scholars and a Raider as the team. That was just 2 Scholars and a Raider being the team. Or 2 Raiders and a Scholar. So, yeah. That was pretty fucking sick. 16k Jard attack right there. This is why I think this is the best team composition for general play in the game. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Claws plus Holy for Undertaker. The problem is that you have to, 1, find a Holy infused Claws, and 2, the physical damage on the Claws is equal to the Holy damage. So it's like who cares? Duchess defeating while active ups attack. Bloodblade, Holy plus 2. I'm not gonna bother keeping that. Who cares? Raider duration of ult CSCDR 3. I would have used this like 7 months ago, but not now. Actually, improved gravity sorcery, physical plus 2 is a pretty strong combination because that includes Rock Sling and the meteor spells. Found a relic with Raider skill, Vigor 3, physical 1, God relic. Depends on the color. It's an okay relic regardless. It'll almost always be pretty good on anything, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, if it's not yellow or red, it's... For Dregs of Libra, it doesn't work. So, keep that in mind. It has to be yellow or red. Because relic colors do not permit blue, red, and then rainbow. Like, there's blue, red. You can have blue, red, yellow, and blue, red, red. So, yeah. Does Duchess Backstab Invisibility Relic do anything? I mean, not in the fucking 1,500 hours I've been playing this game. It hasn't. No. Let's go again. Okay, surely I will get Great Hollow or Everdark Harmonia in that game. This next game. That game was sick. But this game can be even sicker. I also want to see exactly how much damage it was. Was it actually like 16,000? Damn, is the stream quality really the shit? What the fuck did I do to lower it? I guess it was 16,000, huh? Nobody else was really attacking then. I would like to increase the stream quality a little. Settings. That's the wrong settings menu. Settings. Stream. Output. Let's raise this to 12,000 kbps. Did I press apply? Okay. The stream should be higher quality now. I didn't know it was that bad. Sorry about that. Because it's looking bad on my replay of it. How many damages negations does Knight of Dregs Raider need? Ideally 2. Surely this is a Great Hollow. Please be Great Hollow. Man. I don't even want to play this. Oh, those are both Flame Chariots. There is yet hope. Yeah, these are both Flame Chariots. We just go there. This is the same guy as last game, I think. Except he changed his name from Raider equals Chad to Raider is the best. I bet this Undertaker wants buff spells. Yeah. We can look for your buff spells, but this is Flame Chariot, so we should always go there first. In fact, I will actually let her look for her buff spells and just take the plane over the Flame Chariots. Yeah, we should get out of here. Those are Flame Chariots, which are totally free. What do I think about Indian food? I can't say honestly can't say I've ever actually had Indian food. So, I can't say anything about it. I've heard it's really spicy, which I like. I like spicy food, but I don't know. Have partial Night Invaders Lightning Slash on a Colossal Weapon is actually a really good Ash of War. Although, it's very hard to realize this in-game. Because a lot of the times when you test out Lightning Slash, it's a smaller and weaker weapon. These are both Flame Chariots. We should clear them both. If Undertaker wanted to do a starting camp before anything, this is actually a better starting camp than the Invader Chariots. Yellow Relic? I mean, it works as a support to the Knight of Dregs, so yeah. Honestly, Undertaker's gonna look for buff spells. I'm gonna kill the non-Invader Flame Chariots first. Wait, I fucking forgot to start recording for a video. That's fine. This is not gonna be an interesting video run anyway. It's a regular map, Fulgore. Yeah, who cares? I've uploaded 5,000 of these, and I have like 20 extra videos to upload already. What do we got? They are not red. Amazing. Wow, very cool. They're still worth it, though, because they're free. Does Undertaker have Night Invader? No. Interesting. Nobody has Night Invader. They're still worth it, though. Yeah, I completely forgot to record. That's fine. This is not an interesting run anyway. Unless it's a Libra invasion, in which it's probably not going to be that interesting anyway, because, yeah. Wow, that hit me, huh? Okay, fine. Damn. Damn. Runes up at the start, huh? Imagine if this is a Libra invasion, that would be crazy. Libra curse. Okay, let's go. Next Flame Chariots. The easiest thing to do here is always to actually just kill the Flame Chariots first, and then you get a Grace in the Invader camp, where you can use to not die to the Night Invaders. We have a Raider. Amazing. I like that. Nice. That's two of them. Near death reduces max HP, huh? That curse is dangerous. Hey, wow, look, there's another Havel doing the exact same thing that I'm doing right now. What? Really? That hit me, huh? That guy wasn't even fucking looking at me. Bitch. Gotta knock those guys out the way. TDBDN, very nice. Amazing Raider weapon start. I got D in charge in his weapon. Okay. Is this a viewer run? This raider is a stream sniper, but no, this is not a viewer run. Another DN charged, huh? I'm just trying to play with randoms. I guess I'll take this. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, but we should also get this on the way. This is a really high value. Ooh. I kind of want that, but other raider, you can honestly have it too. Both of them are really good items. You could keep it. It has 2 handing up on it, so yeah, it's all yours. There are 2 raiders. We have a... Damn. I was gonna say the 2 raiders are equal, but maybe not in this economy. Lamau. It's a Lion or Banished Knights. It's Banished Knights, which is fine because they're worth 30,000 runes. Oh, come on. Bro, did we go back and revive him and we're... So, fuck. Okay, that's my fault for overcommitting. I mean, it's fine. I like playing with randoms, though. I think randoms is the best way to play this game. And stream sniping is, like, kind of not random. The stream snipers are not randoms. Because they're listening to me when I'm playing. Okay, we can fix this fucking bug now, Miyazaki. Come on. I got old a while ago. Honestly, we probably should have killed that magma worm, huh? Let's take a flask up. Ooh! Alright, now we're talking. Yeah, now we're talking. Wild Strike's Butchering Knife. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't played Wild Strikes in a while. Trolls, huh? Okay. It is near death reduces max HP, so it's not the best, but this is still very good. Alright, alright. Wild Strikes. It's not very good against Fodor, though. Wild Strikes is really good against a boss like Libra. This would also be good in the Undertaker's hands if she knew that it was good. Because it's just a very strong physical weapon. Oh, fucking Red Wolf, dude. Okay, I have double damage negation. It's red, so we get red loot from it. Here we go. Yeah. Undertaker actually using hammers as a weapon. That's crazy. Nobody ever does that. Okay, some more Ice Storm is also a really good skill that I want to run with. Some more Ice Storm is also a really good skill. Is hammer that bad? Compared to other weapons, yeah. Even with her character. It's just not good. What was that, Golden Vow? Oh, wow. Undertaker got Golden Vow with incantations up, huh? Okay. Thought that was a weapon Golden Vow, but that's a good fucking Golden Vow. Control's dead before he can even do anything. Cool. Oh, come on, really? Fucking Exile Soldier, bitch. Fuck you. Watch the pot. Yeah. I think this guy probably has nice side damage up. That's why he didn't want me to... No, you just pinned that. Okay. Another great axe, huh? Damn, we are kind of not making it out of here, huh? If I get a flask back right now, that would be super sick, because I'd actually make it out alive. Damn, apparently not. Okay, well, we can go to either the field boss or the church here. Because I need a grace. Or not, because this stupid fucking... I can actually play the fucking game, that would be cool. Alright, what do we got as far as graces are concerned? We have a Misbegotten in the woods. This is a really easy enemy to kill. Respectfully, we can kill this guy in like 15 seconds. It just fucking kill him. I should totally go to kill this guy instead of getting the other grace. Okay, you fucking bitch. Why are you following me, Crab? What is your problem? What the fuck? The crab followed me all the way out there. Are we serious? Really? Okay, dude. Okay, if I don't get revived, I'm gonna lose my souls, by the way. Yeah, I just lost 100 and something thousand runes. Oh my god, dude. Really? Fucking tough guy, stupid bitch, fucking you, motherfucking crab. Is the Misbegotten still out there, by the way? Did we not even kill him? Oh my god, I've lured him in here, it's a free kill! Well, minus 100,000, I totally didn't need it anyway. It's totally not a Libra Curse map where I'm gonna get a ridiculous amount of damage from those runes. I'd appreciate if I could bring this guy in here. You fuck-ass crap! Get out of my face, bitch. Fuck you. Undertaker got blighted. Amazing. I have Wild Strikes, which is very good at reviving 3 bars. Oh my god, what did I do to get the crab's attention? Nobody fucking asked, bitch. Oh my god, are we fucking serious, bro? What are you doing, you stupid... Oh my god, what... Undertaker, can we please, like, walk away from the fucking worm face? Thank you. I want to kill this crap just fucking cause fuck you. Bro, what is this autism-having bitch doing running in circles? Oh my god, now there's a rat on my ass, man. What the fuck? Where can the team do damage to the boss, please? Wow, grab attack and I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. It's not hard to not get Deathblight in here, dude. Come on, pick up a fucking bolus. What are we doing? Man. Do we have resistances down or something? Undertaker has resistances down. Are we serious? Did you... Okay, dude. Yeah, very fucking hilarious. Very fucking funny. Okay, I would like to play a game without stream snipers, because I want to play with randoms. Oh my god. Oh, Duchess and Wilder, huh? I kind of want to reset for balancers. I kind of want to reset for them. I really want to fight Everdark Harmonia today. Yeah, I'm gonna reset for Everdark Harmonia because I want to fight that boss. Why are we taking so long to close the fucking game? The game is not running! I closed it 15 seconds ago! Ugh. Both times randoms dodged. Yeah, that happens because randoms have skill issues. I mean, I dodge just every now and then, like when there's a bunch of Dex characters on the character select screen against Skillstor or Gladius, because there's just an 80% chance any given one is playing Halo Slop, and I don't fucking care about playing those games. And also sometimes I dodge against, like, Fulgor and Adel, and maybe Caligo sometimes, because they're all way, way, way too easy. Imagine a Depth 3 today? PS5 must be dead. I have not imagined a Depth 3 one single time. I imagine Depth 4s very periodically. I like Maris. I really like Maris, but I want to play Harmonia. What is the, let's see if this has it. This sheet has it. Shit, this sheet doesn't have it. What the fuck? I can go here. Night, useful links. Rail seeds. Where the hell are the Night Lord probabilities? Man, fuck you and your stupid ass. I know there's one that has there's a spreadsheet that has a list of them, but it's not any of the ones I can pull up. So whatever, man. Do you think they'll ever drop Everdark Killstore or Strogg at some point? They better. I mean, I know they will. Like, my dad works at FromSoft, so I have a little inside information on this, but Everdark Killstore and Stroggus are in development. Guard counter boosted by HP, Vigor plus 3. I like this. That's pretty good. That's a good relic to have. I did your take the tree and grab Crystal Stroud on Great Hollow in the random left a match. If it's not deep depth 4 or 5, the random will often leave when they don't know what you're doing. Man, come on, man. It was depth 5? Okay, then that's just unlucky. If Duchess accepts, then I'll have to... Oh, fuck, man. I want a Balancer's game. Please and thank you. Choose bad character or choose same character to force others to Alt F4. Can modders not make private servers? This is the way? How are you going to get randoms with private servers? They wanted to fight lobsters? Yeah, well, they were wrong. What modders need to do is make a new map generation. Like, procedurally generated Night Rain. What? Come on, man. We're really gonna play Adel, dude? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? I have no clue how WoW works. Wait, do you mean like a looking for group? I mean, like, this is how does private server work, though? And there kind of are modded private servers. I mean, like, Seamless Co-op is basically a modded private server. Add a battle pass. That'd be peak. I think we need to add a subscription model to Night Ring, because then they would actually keep updating the game. The battle pass, the problem with the battle pass is that the battle pass is always for cosmetics. I mean, like a WoW subscription type system, like that you have to pay a month to play WoW. But they keep updating the game that way. If they did that for this game, I would pay $20 a month easy. Dude, for new Night Ring content every month, I would pay $20 easy peasy. Fastest $20 I ever spent. Man, I want to play Harmonia though. Why are you giving me Stragas? Ah, fine, man. Fuck. If you say so, why not? I really want to play Harmonia though. Yeah, Night Rain should have been live service. This game could have been so much better if it had continued development. Man, what is this shit? Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with the Dregs of Libra against Stragas. I have just pinned this location on the map because I want my teammates to be aware, to pay attention to the fact that day one mountaintop is actually a really good thing to do. This is actually a really good point of interest on day one. Yeah, we should go up there. Unlike day one Noclateo, day one mountaintop and crater are actually really good shifting earths for day one stuff. They are not following me. They are not. Where the fuck are you going, dude? No, we do this. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna do this anyway. That troll is not red. He's worth 10,000. Day one mountaintop is incredible. You should always do day one mountaintop if you get it spawn right here or here. Okay, these two are lack will to do anything other than the same shit every game. I kind of just want to leave this game because this game's not going to be interesting. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. That was fucking horseshit. Yeah, I don't fucking care about the minus 800 points. Who gives a fuck? Do I have a map tool open? Of course they have no fucking will to do anything other than what they've been told with their Balancer Relic slop, dude. Brainlets. Wow, this is... This map has a Morgoth invasion on it, huh? This is a good fucking map. Damn, whatever. Too bad. Eat shit. I didn't really want to play Stragas anyway. What are we loading for? What are we loading, Miyazaki? What is loading in the game? Really? I didn't want this shit anyway. Yeah, fuck off. I did not want to load up the game again, man. Come on. Keep your shit. Keep your shitty-ass fucking invader strats, dude. Never doing anything different. Fuck you. No, I did not want to join it. PC fan voices gets higher, bro. My PC fan barely makes any noise. You only have one relic with rot below max health. Well, keep buying more Deep in Night relics and don't sell the X below max HP. Start doing more camps and runes because of you, but randoms don't like it. Well, randoms are stupid. Oh my god, come on, give me Harmonia! I don't want Strongest right now! Really? Really, dude? Man, whatever. Fuck you. Guardian, wow. This guy's got game. And this Undertaker is cheating. Yeah, I don't even want to fucking play this. Are they? I can look and make absolutely sure. Yeah, this is just cheated slop, dude. Who the fuck cares? Just stop wasting my time. Like, give me interesting fucking games, please. This was not going to be an interesting game. I can go to the map again. There was nothing... There was not going to be anything cool happening in that game. Undertaker was cheating. And yeah, just fuck you. What do we have? What was this map? Yeah, no event. Mediocre ass map. Who the fuck cares? I don't care that I just bled 1600 elo, by the way. Like, the cheated relics matter there, but like, yeah, man, fuck you. I don't want to play Strugus anymore. I want to play Harmonia right now. I will reset anything that is not Harmonia. Oh, it's you! Yeah, get the fuck out of my chat, loser. Yeah, get this fucking loser out of here. You are not welcome, bitch. Fuck you. Hide user on this channel. Yeah, fuck you. I don't even know what that last message was. But... I can actually probably see it on my live overlay, huh? Yeah, you're not fucking welcome here, loser. Fuck you. Eat shit. Annoying ass, irritable dweeb bitch. No one likes you, and fuck you. Stay out of my fucking life, bitch. All perfect relics are cheated, yes. Generally speaking, because probabilistically speaking, I just got here. What happened? This is the first guy that ever got banned from my Discord, and he was banned for being an irritable, annoying asshole that I did not like, and yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, that guy can kick shit.
I'll just rewind. You'd have to rewind like a week in Discord history to go find that guy. Because, I mean, I don't think I deleted message history, but he was just an annoying asshole. Love the Nuzlocke series. Good luck in your runs. Hey, thanks. I am very desperately looking for Everdark Harmonia. What's up, Zeeb? Not Harmonia. Is save scumming cheating? Yes. That's kind of like what save scumming is. Why not playing around voice chat with people on Discord? Because I like playing with randoms. That playing with randoms is part of the experience of this game. Is there any risk of ban if you swap save files or you're using different Steam account? You mean like if you move the save file to another Steam account? I mean, I don't know. Probably not. Who would I know, though? I've never done that. Different Steam account. What do you have two Steam accounts for? What do you ever need a second Steam account for, though? Did the math on a full perfect relic build that may show up in someone's account that has around 6,000 hours. Well, good news is that nobody has been playing this game for 6,000 hours because that's not physically possible. Can you see the build? Sure. Surely, it will be Everdark Harmonia, Great Hollow. And the game will be very interesting. How long have I been resetting for this? Like 15 minutes at this point. Wow. I mean, I don't even think after 3,900 hours you're going to get relics as good as what that Undertaker had. Because the Undertaker also was missing, or like also had perfect curses. 3 Damage-Gation Flask, 3 Strength down. Which I think are not at all perfect curses, but that's what a relic editor would think are perfect curses. Perfect curses because they are not intelligent. Why is Recluse not S tier? Wow, okay, surely the team is actually gonna fucking play the fight. Please do not quit here. God fucking damn it! Makes me want to end stream so fucking bad, man. I've been resetting for this fight. I fucking paid $15 for this DLC. I should be able to fight this boss. Why, okay, anyway, why is Recluse not S tier, this guy asks. Because there are a lot of characters in the game. Oh, man. Another fucking 15 minutes of resetting to get another 15 minutes of resetting for the teammates to quit on this fucking boss again. But yeah, there are most of the characters in this game are pretty balanced. I think Raider and Executor are very clearly the best damage dealers in the game. They are just a league above the other characters. Wilder and Guardian are a league below the other characters, and the 6 in between are all pretty interchangeable with each other. I think Iron Knight, Duchess, and Recluse are on the lower half of that. Scholar and Revenant are 3 and 4 in some order. And Undertaker is probably 5 because she's also really good at dealing damage like Raider and Executor are. You don't lose rating for quitting out on the select screen. On the character select screen. That's when you can do it and not lose rating. Although they should probably patch that. Have you seen how much damage Crystallion Max Recluse can do? I have not once in a single game of mine encountered Recluse do more than the 16,000 damage I did in the first run I played today. And that includes a lot of Crystallion Cuck players cheating. Is Balancers that hard? They're unpopular because the fucking Reddit mods and YouTube scrubs who don't have enough... I'm fucking tilted over this shit. Told everyone that the boss sucks because it's a gank fight or some stupid bullshit, when in reality it's an actual awesome fight. Either that or they've been convinced that hard things are not good. And it's only hard when I like it to be hard, like Fulgor, who happens to actually be the easiest boss in the game, because he's the most easy to learn, because you can just dodge all the attacks. What about an actually fucking hard boss? All the bosses should be hard, because it's Depth 5. This is supposed to be a hard fucking game. Like fighting Harmonia, but the demons are annoying. Just kill them. Harder bosses, weaker mobs. You're gonna keep resetting. I'm gonna keep resetting until Harmonia, yeah, because I'm tilted right now and I really want to play that fight again. Or Harmonia is not my favorite Night Lord. Everdark Gladius is. The problem with Everdark Gladius is that 90% of the games with randoms in Everdark Gladius are gonna have a Halo slot, which completely trivializes the fight and makes it boring. Yeah, like one of these, yeah. See, this guy switches to Duchess immediately and is playing Halo Slop 90%. I'll give you 90% chance that guy's playing Halo Slop. Like, who the fuck cares? Can I show you something? Sure, put it in Discord or send it to me on Discord. Yeah, you can put it and post stuff to your channel in Discord. Join my Discord, link in the description. How long has Halo Slot been a thing for? Since the Balancer Relics became a thing. It is just the strongest specification of Balancer Relics. It's also the strongest specification of Knighted Dregs. Arguably even on Raider. Despite it being Dex Faith and Raider not having neither of those very high.
need to open this in a new window because if I show my Discord, I would dox myself. There's a lot of personal stuff there. This should be fine, I think. Let's see. And let's pull up chat.
Sana yemin ediyorum F bile basmadım.
Ben hepsini yapıyorum kardeşim senin.
What language is this?
Lan
French?
girmesek mi?
Ben girdim oğlum, ben vuruyorum amına koyayım.
O zaman sana es sıçıyorum
Sen
kardeşim.
bir S3 içsin, geri git. Oğlum bu ne amına koyayım?
What is a continuous healing from?
Bozuyorum boss'u. Şansımı çok zor zorladım Gürkan. Ya Allah'ta ölmedim.
Wow, we're actually tanking through the
Vuruyorum.
the wall, huh?
Kanka senin
Oh,
üzerindeki
Crimson Wall.
buff'ların fotoğrafını
Ha.
çektim, onu SS alıp yani
Interesting.
fotoğraf mı yaparsın artık duvarına nasıl?
Yeah, this is the Raider moment. I agree. This is cool.
Sen bunun kaydını izle. Bak ben sana bir şey söyleyeyim mi ya?
Very cool. Okay, let's get back to Everdark Harmonia. Because I want to fucking play the boss. It's Turkish. Ah, I see. You say Raider and Executor are the strongest DPS in the game. Who are third and fourth? Undertaker is third. Because melee outscales magic completely. It just has significantly higher base damage, significantly stronger. Ooh, okay. If you quit, I hate you. If you quit this, I fucking hate you. I don't like that neither of them have selected yet. Duchess, you better fucking play. We are waiting for you. You better select to play the fight. Wilder is also fine. Wilder and Iron Eye are both shit at this fight because Iron Eye is arguably the single worst character against this boss because his mark is useless against them. All right, finally. How is games today going? The first game today I landed a chart attack of 16,000. The second one was yeah. We don't talk about the second one. And I've been resetting for Everdark Harmonia since because I really want to play that boss. Please be Great Hollow 2. That would be so awesome. Alright, it is time for some more Raider. Back again with the Dregs of Libra against Harmonia. And we do get Nocloteo. That's pretty nice. Swing for Great Hollow, but that is also pretty good. We have a Death Knight. We have a Holy Ruins. We have only one Night Invader. What's everybody else got? This guy has Everjail in his fucking relics. This guy's going to be an absolutely amazing player, isn't he? Yep, this guy's cheating. This guy's cheating too. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, Wilder is not cheating. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I did not mean to say that. Iron Knight is though, and he has a shit fucking build. This guy wants to do Everjails probably for some reason. What was on that? Realistically, we should start at the Forge Camp, but I don't know where the circle is going to be, so maybe they'll want to do Night Invader. All of these Forge Camps are really valuable points of interest. We should just do this Death Knight first. This is actually a really easy place to start off. He's red, too. We get level 4 off of this. Very good starting point. I played with someone named Computer Error earlier. Is this a stream typer or what? Okay, very good. Don't die here. He's gonna ult it down. Nice. Alright, fantastic work. Runes up is fine, I guess. It's not really all that good, but whatever. Surely we got some... What's on that? Oh, shit, I want that. That is mine, motherfucker. That's huge! That's a massive item to dupe in Nocloteo. That's a really fucking good item. Yeah, we can go to the Rune Bears, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna check up here. I don't think this chest almost never spawns up here, but I may as well look. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look, actually.
She knocked on my tail till I city. Lamau. I got a smithing stone. Iron Eye probably wants one. Oh, wow. Is this guy actually looking for his own smithing stone? That's crazy. Yeah, this guy probably wants one. Yeah, we can get these churches in the Invader. I want to say this circle is in the top left, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll drop this for Iron Eye here, because he probably wants one of these. I mean, he probably wants to use his starting bow, considering his facing Frostbite. Yeah. I think that's what he was looking for in the Forge Camp, too. Surprisingly, despite this guy being a cheater, he actually knew that the Forge Camp had smithing stones for him. Maybe this guy watched my guide. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe this guy actually watched my guide. The Undertaker from earlier that got deathblighted. I wonder if they were a stream sniper or a random. Who knows? The region lasts for 15 seconds, which is a little shorter than Rot. Guardian and Wilder, those are fine. Guardian's not really good, but Wilder is okay. Wilder's actually pretty good for Raider. Damn. This guy tried to parry me, but I think he mistimed it. He's on 1 HP anyway, that's fine. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, I actually don't disagree with going to this church. Having extra sustenance is great against Harmonia. Wild Strikes if you want it. What's on that? TDBDN, give me that. Shared Order, I guess I can hold on to. Yeah, let's go to the church, I agree. Any underrated weapons? Ornamental Straight Sword. Ornamental Straight Sword is actually something you can make your entire build around. Yeah, this is top left circle. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot there's not a hawk to get out of here. Damn, that's too bad. Yeah. Alright, cool. This is a pretty good map. This is a great map so far. I have an amazing item to dupe. I just need a really good weapon here, and I'm all set. I also don't need this Gargoyle Black Blades. That does not do anything. I also have a damage negation. I have a damage negation. This is honestly a pretty good weapon, too. I'm going to use it for now. Been hard stuck with Death 4 Raider and just can't get past 4,500. Well, okay, so Poison and Rot, as Knighted Dregs condition, are interchangeable. Rot will do very slightly less damage to you. Rot, on its own, does more damage. It hits harder. But Knighted Dregs has this thing called Rot in Vicinity causes health recovery. So in reality, that heals the first 15 seconds of the 40 seconds Rot has, or Rot does. So the Rot actually does a little less damage to you, which is nice. I think one of the problems with the Rot, though, is that 15 seconds of healing lasts for 15 seconds, which can be very annoying when you're trying to set up Knighted Dregs. That thing, ooh, okay, another damage negation. That's pretty good, too. I like it. When you're trying to set it up, like, if I just got rotted here because I have Rot below max health on this item. If I were to heal to full now, I would keep the healing. That healing can last long enough. Wow. This is such a rare event. I don't know why this happens. To where, like, after you gesture, the Rot can continue going in a way that makes it really annoying, because when you can gesture, and then after you gesture, you're still going to be healing, so you're actually going to overheal. Am I Canadian? No. This is actually, like, one of the most valuable camps in the game. Are we serious? That's a Raider ult moment right there. I just fell through the fucking ceiling onto my ultimate. Cool. This is, in fact, arguably the single most valuable camp in the game. I guess aside from the Sinnoh Castle. 14,250 from Omen. Improved skill attack. What's the? Oh, yeah, that's. I don't need this skill up. I'm not gonna be the one using it. Yeah, always go this way for Omen killers. There's gonna be another one shortly out this way. You want to be careful with the perfumer. I mean, it's 14,000 for Omen Killer right now. I have an extra runes up there. Really, I think 13,200 each. But 13,200 times 3 is 40k. And then there's also a lot of perfumers who are worth 2,000 each. Nice. Very good. Physical attack, attacks inflict poison. Iron might would probably want that. Is there a forge by us? That forge is not active. I'm gonna go look for a smithing stone here and grab the other forge, because I want this Golem's Halberd with its damage negation on it could actually be a weapon I'm very comfortable using against Harmonia. Of course, I cannot fucking find a good... I cannot find a chest anywhere. It's over there, isn't it? It's up here. Please give me a smithing stone. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go reroll Barbaric Roar because it doesn't really do anything with Knighted Dregs. That's just what you do. I have upliftings already, although upliftings are actually really useful against Everdark Harmonia because you can use them to tank the worm. You can attack me right now, that would be sick. Harder than that would be nice, but whatever. What do we got? Okay, something else useless, whatever. I'm just wasting time now. Yeah, let's go there. This guy's fighting Blackblade Kindred by himself, so yeah, skill issue, I guess. Well, I can reroll Flame of the Redmanes again. Maybe look for Royan Lance Resolve. That would give me a little extra headway against the worm, importantly. Alright, I need to upgrade this weapon. I do want to check the store. What do we have? Thorny Tear is good. Blood Boils are alright. There's just forged there. I'll have to go grab that. Would you love me if I was a worm? Lamau. Death Knight's not red, unfortunately. That sucks. That's bullshit. Golden Halberd is also really nice because it's an absolutely humongous weapon. It has such a long range. Improved melee attack power is damage. Yeah, I'll take it. That's damage. Alright, yeah, I'll go roll this Golem Halberd as well. This shop doesn't have any chart attacks up, but it's still a decent shop because it's Thorny Tier. Hoarfrost Stomp is, I mean, I guess that's not useless, but like, whatever. Alright, let me buy this, and these. Honestly, we should probably just go kill Blackblade Kindred now. This is a fine time to kill him. After we've done the forge. Such a... Man! Really? Okay, tough guy. I mean, Hoarfrost Stomp is okay. It's not really what I want, but that's alright. That's okay. We can just beat this guy up. There's not really anything else to do here. No good forge camps in the circle. Gonna lose Knighted Dregs. That's fine, though. Wow, look at the absolutely ridiculous fucking AR I have. Why is my AR 578 right now? Yeah, I needed to get hit there for Knighted Dregs, but it was a little too slow, unfortunately. I guess I do have a physical attack up. Feels like it shouldn't be this high, though. Interesting counterattack can give me extra damage on certain weapons, but I don't know, maybe someone wants the Godslayers. Alright, cool. There isn't really anything else to do here. I doubt anybody needs any smithing stones. I can go look for one, though, because why not? I don't have night side damage up, do I? Yeah, no. Alright, let's just go grab a smithing stone. Let's see if there's a smithing stone up here. Loot the chest. They're going to be a legendary. Can be Axe of Godfrey. This guy, I haven't got Axe of Godfrey out of one of these chests yet. I've got Devourer's Scepter, though. Hey. Maybe Iron Eye will want that. Although, probably not. I gave him a pretty good bow. Oh, wow. There's a two-handing up. Wow, this was worth it. This excursion was worth my time. Okay. Wow. That's 15% extra damage. Very good. Very good. Nice. If I could dupe this item 4 times, that would be insane. Because it's a huge increase to my damage. This is a 26.5% damage increase. Don't need this, don't need that. Smithing stone, bow. Forges up so much loot. Alright, what do we got? Rune bears? Oh, it's... Oh, right, it's Harmonia. Am I fucking stupid? I thought this was Stragus for some reason. I had Stragus with, Naklateo so much. Why is my damage number so high? Is it because of the Golem Halberd? I mean, this weapon is innately one of the strongest colossal weapons. I mean, I have a 10% physical attack up. That's it, though. What the fuck? I just have a huge-ass damage number, huh? Ow. That was stupid of me, though. 834, that's because I have RTSR, though. Are we serious, dude? I got pushed into that. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Infinite aura loss. What the fuck? I should heal, though. Which demon do you kill first? The one I am actively not killing, actually. You're supposed to kill the other one. I'm supposed to save my ult here as well, because I can use my ult to jump over Naklateo wall and save a minute and a half, but I'm stupid. Yeah, we killed this demon, actually. Don't kill me, please. How are you not stands broken, bro? What color the darker one? It's the demon in pain, the darker one. Demon in below is always brighter. Or rather, more red. Actually, I can generate ult on this guy's body. I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I am unfortunately stupid, and I used my ult during that fight, when I could have used my ult here to save us a minute and a half of time. That is a little sad. Actually, there's a scarab down here. I'm gonna kill the scarab. I heard the scarab. I'm gonna kill it. Archery Saver and Gold Scare, huh? Actually, to be honest, I could probably generate an ult. But yeah, these two are not gonna wait for me. Yeah, let's kill Loretta. This is a great time to kill Loretta because we know there's not an event on this map. There's no more Night Invaders. Nothing else we really need to do. TDBDN skill up would be amazing if I were using skills, but this is just another TDBDN that I don't really need. I already have 2 damage negations, and I really want to have enough damage to make sure I can easily kill Worm and kill Balancers in one attack. Totem skip? Yeah, there's a way you can jump over. There's a way you can jump over the wall there that happens to save you, like, literally a minute and a half. With the one exception that if you do it, you will miss out on... Wow. Fucking Ultra Instinct skill there. You will miss out on one knight that drops a passive. But I think that's a fine price to pay for a minute and a half of extra time. It means you can absolutely get everything else extra you want. Cool. What do we get? Wing Greathorn. This is a really cool weapon, but unfortunately this is Harmonia we're playing against. So the Wing Greathorn is kind of shit against this boss. It's just another Great Axe. Because Wing Greathorn, you need to apply the buff first. Against any other boss, that is like that is literally the third best legendary in the game because it's that good. Oh, Wilder's using it though. Respect to Wilder. You have to actually apply the buff, but it's 26.5% extra damage to the entire team when it's active on whatever you're fighting. So it is an extremely strong weapon. And it's a Raider weapon, so it's innately quite good because Raider weapons are good because Raider. But that's fine. That's okay. I already have a very nice weapon with something on it. There's not any attack ups here, so I'm just continue. What do I not need? There's a 12% melee attack in my inventory. There's an extra TDPDN, which I guess I can probably keep for now. Oh, I'd rather give to Wilder if he wants to have skill ups, which he doesn't, to be fair. Another legendary. I'm not going to take that, though. Do I have continuous... I have defeating restores health, huh? Let's leave that guy alone. If either of them want the gold scarab, I'm going to drop that now and go grab another talisman. Or go check another talisman spawn. Rank top 5 legendary weapons. No scarab there. I have plenty of time to do everything we want because we went straight to Noclateo. This is a legendary corpse. That's not a legendary, though. Top 5, number 1 Executioner, number 2 Grafted, number 3 Wing Greathorn. Other than that, there's a lot of them you could put at the top. Like, those 3 are definitively numbers 1, 2, and 3. Fuck, I need to take damage again. I'll lose Knighted Dregs, I think. Oh yeah, I'm hell losing Knighted Dregs. Hit me, please.
You could put Star... I think it's probably 2 of Star Scourge Greatsword, Axe of Godfrey, and Mohg's Spear. I would like to drop this defeating enemies restores HP because this is a really annoying clause. Do I prioritize damage negation or damage on weapons? Having damage, if you don't have damage, you can't deal damage. But if you don't have damage negation, you especially cannot deal damage. Damage negation is more important to have first. DKCB if you want this, sure. What's on that? Another DN charge attacks, huh? Okay, this is better than this TDPDN, I guess. So, damage negation is super important. I would recommend not dropping damage negation for damage unless you have 2 damage negations in your inventory already. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, man, really? Motherfucker. 2 adding up physical. They gotta take the physical damage negation there. I'm just gonna ult my way over this wall. I would rather not touch the Grace if I don't have to. My ass is gonna get deathblighted here. Yeah. Nice gameplay, Lamau. All that work to keep Knighted Dregs, only to most likely not actually keep Knighted Dregs. Lol. Improved charge attacks. This is only like a 17% damage up, though. Or, I honestly gotta take physical negation. I have a full inventory of stuff already. Attacks impaired on occasion is 5% damage down because it makes 5% of your attacks do nothing. So, yeah, I'm just gonna not take that. As opposed to the physical damage negation, which is 12%. That's like a 16% damage up that charge attacks up. So, like, whatever. Who can use Mohg's Spear the best? Anyone, because what Mohg's Spear is good at is giving you a lot of extra damage. And how it gives you a lot of extra damage is by being in your offhand when bleed procs. Or being in your main hand when bleed procs too. That also works. Damn, I've kitted the entire fucking team out here, huh? Bruh, I give Wilder and Iron Eye their weapons. Oh, come on, man. Can we do something that gives me an opening? What's the passive on Mohg's Spear? It's the same as Mohg's Talisman. Basically, when blood loss happens nearby, you get an extreme damage boost. On Mohg's Spear, on Mohg's Talisman and on the Relic passive, or on the not Relic passive, on the Day passive, like end of Day 1 passive, it's 20% damage. On Mohg's Spear, it's 30%. And they all stack with each other. So if you have all three of those effects, you get double damage when bleed happens. They don't stack with themselves, so you can't proc bleed twice and get quadruple damage, but still. Another DKCB with rolling attacks up. Interesting. That's the second one of those I found. That's the second one of those I found this game. What the fuck? Same weapon passive, huh? Alright, sure. Okay, we should probably just go to this side of the thing first. I don't know what these two are gonna dupe. If they come asking for me to dupe this Veteran's Prosthesis, I should probably let them do it. Because this is a really fucking good item. But I want to keep it for myself because I don't trust that I would get a second one of these. Yeah, I'm just duping this Prosthesis for this, instead of this, Battle Hammer, because I don't want defeating restores health. That's kind of just a whatever-ass passive. Yeah. To be honest, though, I have 2 physical damage negations. That's kind of like having extra damage again. I have enough damage negation already. Although, being able to survive longer is not a bad thing. Being able to survive longer is actually really good against Harmonia, but yeah, I'm going to take the... Yeah, I'll replace any of my other damage negations if I get something good to do that with. Actually, you know what? Maybe I probably should keep the damage, huh? Ah, whatever. Let's go beat up that troll. I don't really want the Winged Greathorn. I already have a really good weapon. This thing's arguably better than a Winged Greathorn, seeing as it has damage negation on charge attacks on it. And it's a much longer weapon. Yeah, let's kill the troll as well. We are especially killing... Wait, whoa. We killed the troll. This guy's red. What the fuck? I need more damage, though. I guess 90 Dregs is probably... 90 Dregs on 3, actually. My damage is fine. Feels like I have fucking Night Invaders. How much damage I am getting? Poise is good. I like Poise. Any charge attack item havers? Any charge attack up havers? No? Didn't think so. Alright, cool. I guess my damage is probably enough. Is one-shotting bosses possible in this game? Yeah. Yeah, damage negation after rolling does stack, so that's actually a good point. I should probably keep enough damage negation for myself. De-unfold, you guys can have that. Any on charge attack effects? Or any improved charge attacks? Probably not, huh? There is a knight. Oh, wow. There's a knight over on this side of the map that can drop a passive. Not many people know about him. I guess we can go kill it. How do you go about one-shotting? I assume you mean like in-depth 5, right? In-depth 5 trios? You really need a Scholar and a Revenant on the team as the other players, and then the main player is either Executor or Raider. Yeah, this guy's red, actually. Wow. No way. Legendary red dude. But yeah. Oh, wow. Another improved physical negation. Another nice item. I'll take it. I would really like another damage up, though. Like, I would take back that melee attack up in exchange for one of my damage negations. Because I have 3 damage negation passives now. And Erdtree's favor for even more survivability. Okay, if there are any of these red dudes, I want to kill them. Doesn't Balancers do holy damage? No. They do only physical and, if it's Everdark, bleed. Wow, another TDBDN, huh? That's unfortunate. I was looking for damage, not damage negation. I already have that. Okay, that's damage. That'll work, actually. That's pretty fucking good, too. So, basically with Scholar and Revenant, this is how I got my damage record as Raider, which is like 26,000. What's up, experience? None of this does shit. I'm gonna buy one of these. Why not? In the run where I got 26,000, that was an on-stream run where we were trying to get a damage record. Basically, the synergy is this. Scholar, because Scholar's really good. Scholar has a lot of things that massively increase your damage. Like his character skill on both you and the enemy. Like his debuff. Or, like his, knives debuff. And his items confer. With his stronger items. So, Scholar is pretty naturally necessary for that. And then, Revenant is useful because of her ultimate. Because what her ultimate allows us to do with Raider is go to low HP for free. Like, because you don't die when Revenant uses her ult. Raider can trigger the attack at low HP buff that he gets for free, which is an extra 50% damage. And the Revenant's ult is also, with the correct relic perk, another huge increase to your damage. It's another 25% damage. The stars aligned, the festival is nigh. Raider's ult is also quite good at this. Raider and Executor are the characters I mentioned for this. I'm not going to fully charge that. Oh, come on. You turned around there. Really, man? Fuck. Whatever. I lost. Resetting out your dregs actually good there. With Executor, you can seppuku yourself all you want during Revenant's ult for Tenacity to activate. And you can just seppuku yourself like 4 times. Have I edited my relics before? No. I think doing it is little bitch material. Wow, that's a nice fucking find, dude. Huge. That's an extra 9% damage. Bro, why is my damage number so ridiculously large? Knighted Dreg is on 4, and the attack rate of my weapon is 579. That's crazy. So basically, yeah. That's kind of how you attempt a damage record. I have Blood Boils. I appreciate it. I actually would like another Thorny Tear. Gotta wait for Knighted Dregs to go up so I don't lose it, though. Okay, what do I have inventory space for? I can drop this for some Exalted Flesh. That's a smart idea. I'm gonna do that, and that's it. That's all I need. Buy Opaline for the nuke. I have upliftings for the nuke. I have upliftings already. Actually, I could probably drink a Thorny Tear now. That would save me some space. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this and drink this and let's go. Raider Slop that die a lot versus Halo Slop that stays alive. Exactly why Halo Slop needs to be nerfed. It's totally because of my own incompetence that Halo Slop needs to be nerfed, and not because it's an imbalanced weapon. I'm gonna have an attack rating of like 735, by the way, just chillin'. Of course, that everything here kind of hinges on this actually being Everdark, which we're not gonna know until we clear these first 7 ladies. So let's do that. Okay, 3128 is enough damage to one-shot an Everdark Balancer. 3633 is also enough. They have like 3100 HP, about 3050. 1237 AR in my weapon right there. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not Everdark. That would be so sad. Man, come on! I reset for 30 fucking minutes for this! Only to not be Everdark. That is so fucking sad. Everdark Fatalis when? That's kind of red and white Fatalis, though, right? They kind of have harder Fatalises. Bro, I kind of just want to take a hit through here. Yeah, that didn't hurt that much. Alright, let's Thorny Tear. Let's uplifting first so I don't get whacked out of the Blood Boil. I did one-tap that one, though. 1354 AR at the moment. Still 1354. Man! Would have been so sick. What's the percent of getting Everdark bosses at depth 5? 50%. Oh, I got grab attacked and hit there. Wow, what the fuck? That's bullshit! How the fuck did I get hit from that if I was in the grab attack animation? What the fuck? What? What was that? I was in the animation of the grab attack. What? That must have been a fucking frame-perfect interaction. That's so fucking bullshit, man. That's probably actually a frame-perfect interaction right there. Yeah, any boss has a 50% chance of being Everdark, of course, excluding the ones that cannot be Everdark, like Stragus or Hillstor. That's so fucking shit, man. Come on. Still one-tapping him without Knighted Dregs, lol. Lost Knighted Dregs again, or not?
Oh, wow. I guess I have Blood Boil active, huh? Well, yeah, whatever. Fuck you anyway. This wasn't Everdark, so, like, who cares? Who the fuck cares about this fight if it's not Everdark? Lol.
Why don't they fix that and make Depth 5 players fight only Everdarks? That's a great question. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We have Noclateo buff anyway. This is a free win regardless. I could die all I want, and it's a free win anyway. Average Blood Boil moment, though, Lamau. .502 before any buffs. 502. Wow, that's huge. Wow, there's still 4 of them alive. Not for long though, lol. Really, bro? Are we serious right now, bruh? Are you serious right now, bruh? Guy's gonna die too, by the way. The Blood Boil and Flesh Stack, no. They're of the category of buffs that counts as a body buff, which only one of any given type stacks. So, Flesh and Crabs and Blood Boil and Flame Grammy Strength and Black Flame's Protection are all body buffs, and none of them stack with each other. They will override each other. Iron Jar is also a body buff, but it works differently in that if you try to override another thing with while you have an Iron Jar active, the Iron Jar actually takes priority over the other item. Should have been Everdark, man. Sure, actually, why not? What triggers Raider's special retaliate skill? Taking enough damage. I don't remember how much you need to take, but you take enough. You take more damage and you get more skills. That's about it. I will buy relics and then end the recording and then stop streaming because I'm fucking tired and that was not Everdark. I'm pissed. That should have been Everdark. That would have been so sick. I was doing enough to one-shot them. Honestly, sure, why not? I guess. I think I already have one of those, but whatever. What kind of buff is Commander Standard and Jellyfish? Commander Standard is an aura buff. Aura buffs are like body buffs in that only one of any given type stacks, which includes Commander Standard and Golden Vow, and I think Uplifting Aromatics, stuff like that. Jellyfish Shield is a weapon buff, which works differently. Only one of those can be active at any time, but that's per weapon. Surely I will come on. Fuck you. Man, whatever. Well, anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, it's not fucking Everdark for some reason, because Miyazaki, fuck you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Favorite weapon? Raptor Talons, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Executioner Sword, because I really like the Executioner Sword skill. This just happens to be like the strongest skill in the game by quite a lot. The strongest single damage input in the game by a lot, actually. Like, no other skill does this much damage. Someone pinged me. What the fuck? What is this comment? Anyway. Yeah, this skill is, like, really, really fucking strong. Especially with successive attacks. Like, let's say it's 1380, I think? 1398. Let's go and let's get consumables. Thorny Cracked Tier. It's called Thorny Cracked Tier because it's fucking cracked. 1398. This one item goes from 1398 to 2284. That's a 63.3% increase in damage. So, yeah. The skill is pretty sick. Regardless of the weapon being really strong. This skill is also really cool. There's even it goes even higher, by the way. 2398 right there. 2420. I think is the highest it reaches with this build. So 2420 over 1398 for 73% extra damage. Yeah, this is like the strongest skill in the game. I think it's really fun to use too. But anyway, I'm gonna get off. I'm annoyed that I did not get Grey Hollow or Everdark Harmonia. At least I got fucking Noclatea, but like, come on, that could have been Everdark. That would have been such a cool fight. It should really be a fucking 100% chance for Everdarks, man. It should be 100% chance. 1,000%. I always forget that you can actually roll out of this skill. Anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone. Wow, 2440, it goes even higher. Huh. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't know when we'll be live again, but yeah, thanks for watching. So, see you all later.